What's up everyone, my name is Costa, and when I was younger, I absolutely hated waking up early. I went to a military school in Brazil, so I would wake up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready. My mom or dad would give me a ride to the bus stop. Shout out to my parents for waking up early to do that, by the way. Then I would wait for a bus, take the bus to school, and start classes at 7:30 a.m. At the time, it sucked. I was miserable, but after a little while, I started to adjust to that lifestyle of waking up early. My body was used to it, and I appreciated it because even though our school started earlier, it also meant that we would be done earlier in the day and I could go home or play sports after school. Look, the best way to wake up earlier and not be miserable is by going to sleep earlier. This is gonna give you the best results. I was waking up at 4:30 a.m. So by 9-10 p.m. I was exhausted. So naturally, I went to sleep at that time and I woke up feeling great the next morning. It takes you a couple of weeks to get used to it, but I know it sucks, you're going to bed early, you're like, no, but I want to watch a movie, I want to turn on Netflix, chill. Don't do that. Go straight to bed. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., you wake up at 6 a.m. with a full 8 hours of sleep, and that is perfect. The next tip is perfect if you like to stay in bed in the morning when you wake up and you're like, I don't want to get up, I'm just gonna stay in bed, it's too hard to get up, and you fall back asleep. You can't do that. So use this method. It's called the countdown method. It's super easy. If you're laying in bed and you're ready to get up, but you can't, just stop everything, focus, and then count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, and get up. Start moving. Do not stay in bed. I actually do this one all the time, and I'm guilty of, wanting to be in bed a little bit longer sometimes when I wake up and I feel a little bit tired or sore from my workout the day before. And I don't want to get up. My bed is nice and comfy, the AC is on, I feel great, but then I count down from 3 and I get up and nothing stops me. And the thing is, once you're up and out of bed, you're up. Don't go back to bed and you're done. You're up, your day starts, it's go time. Try this tip tomorrow morning and let me know how it goes in the comment section down below. The next tip I have for you, tip number 3, is the reason why the countdown works so well. The only reason why you stay in bed is because you're negotiating against yourself. You're telling yourself all these different reasons why you should stay in bed. And guess what? When you negotiate against yourself, you're always gonna win. You're always gonna have excuses to stay in bed. Well, I worked out really hard last night, so my body is sore, which means I need to sleep a little bit longer. Well, but I went to bed kind of late last night, so you know what? I need just a tiny bit more sleep. Well, I'm just gonna stay in bed because I'll go to bed earlier tonight to make up for it. That's just you negotiating against yourself, and you're always going to win, so stop it. If you're still in your head in the morning thinking about whether or not you should get up and all these different reasons versus all those different reasons, stop. This is why the countdown works. Focus, breathe, count down from 3, and get up. This negotiating against yourself thing is actually really interesting, right? Because it's so true, and it works for so many other things outside of just staying in bed. I was talking about this to some of my mentoring students in the Inner Circle this week, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Inner Circle yet and you're having trouble staying focused, being motivated, finding your passion, then you have to check out the Inner Circle. It's a system that I developed after years of trial and error that has been helping hundreds of guys already. Every week, you get new exclusive content, challenges, and even bonus videos and live video calls with me so that we can chat. That's all included in the Inner Circle. We're seeing guys who, after being there for a couple of weeks, are getting raises at work. Guys who finally got the courage to ask that special girl out, and then they ended up dating. And guys losing weight, getting fit. I mean, the results are crazy. I'm so proud of what we're doing, and I would love to see you there. Go check it out, and trust me, if you want to improve your life, your mood, your mindset, then the Inner Circle is the system you need to get it done. I'll leave the website to the Inner Circle in the description below. It's gonna be the first link right down there, so go check it out. The next tip is start thinking of waking up early as a good thing. Switch your mindset. Oh, waking up early sucks. No, waking up early is awesome. You're being smart, you're getting ahead, you're investing in yourself. Focus on that amazing positive feeling in the morning. Waking up early should give you this I did it feeling. I'm up, I'm motivated. Everyone else is sleeping, not me. I am up. Sometimes I get up and I smile at the clock when I look at it because I'm like, It's 6 a.m. Everyone around here is sleeping. The neighborhood is quiet. Everyone is maybe getting up slowly. Not me. I'm ready to go. I tell that to myself. I get motivated. I even say it in a loud voice. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's crush today. Man, that mindset, it's a little bit cringy, it's a little bit corny, I get it. But if you do that, trust me, it completely changes your outlook on waking up early. It's insane. Look, whatever it takes for you to get going, before I shoot these videos, to get this energy, to get happy and excited to shoot them, I hype myself up too. So start doing that in the morning or whenever you need really to get hyped up, and trust me, it's gonna change your energy completely. Something that really helped me over the years was making plans at night before going to bed. I always sit or lay down and I think about what I have to do the next day. I make my to-do list. You know what? It takes a huge weight off my shoulders because as soon as I open my eyes tomorrow morning, I know exactly what I need to do. I think it's really bad to go to sleep without having a plan for the next day because you don't know. Do I have to wake up early? Can I sleep in a little bit later? Do I have to wake up and take a shower and do something? Or am I gonna wake up and work out? So when you know exactly what you're doing the next day, you know exactly what your morning is going to look like and exactly what you need to do in terms of waking up and going straight to do it. It just really comes in handy the next day. When you wake up, you look at your phone and you say, all right, I have something at 7:30 a.m. It is 6:30 now, so I have an hour to do something. So it just gives you a really good map of your next day. Tonight, before you go to bed, make sure that you look at your phone, do a little to-do list for tomorrow or add it to your calendar, whatever system works for you. But make sure that you're ready for the next day. Next up, something that I'm a little bit guilty of lately. Don't depend on coffee. Look, I love coffee. I love the way it tastes. I used to hate coffee. I used to never drink coffee up until probably 2 years ago, and all of a sudden, I got a little bit addicted. But I will say, I've slowed it down a lot. I was drinking coffee at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. before I shot my videos or whatever, and it just wasn't working. It was getting me really wired, and then I was depending on it. I was almost addicted to that caffeine. So I stopped, and nowadays I have one coffee after my workout, maybe, rarely a second one in the afternoon if I'm feeling really down, really low. Instead of drinking coffee, switch it for water instead. It's not gonna be the same right away. I understand that, and trust me, I feel it, but it's a lot healthier for you. It doesn't stain your teeth. It's much healthier for your muscles, for your skin, for your nails, for your whole body. And it's something that you should get used to doing anyway. I always wake up and the first thing I do is chug a glass of water, all right? Or I have a little bottle. I actually have a bottle of water right next to my bed. So I just immediately reach over and start drinking water. In the morning you wake up, you have that dry mouth, you have bad breath. So water is the best thing that you can do for your body as soon as you wake up. This next tip is gonna really free up a lot of time for you later in the day. Get as much as possible done early in the morning. Now that you're up, you're waking up a little bit earlier, you're not miserable, you should do your best to just get things out of the way. Just run through your to-do list and crush it. What I found is that in the morning, especially really early in the morning, you're just way more focused. There's not a lot of distractions, there's no text messages, there's no phone calls, there's nothing going on. Most people are sleeping or maybe just waking up and taking a shower, taking their sweet time to get ready. Not you. If you start doing things early in the morning, you are going to literally crush your to-do list before anyone else is up. And at the end of the day, when you're tired, you don't have to do as much anymore because you did most of your work in the morning. It is amazing. It's gonna completely change your productivity levels. Trust me and start doing this tomorrow. And of course, guys, be grateful for even waking up the next morning. Every morning when I wake up, I have a little talk with myself and I say, I'm waking up, it's a new day, it's a new chance, a new opportunity for me to go and get things done, talk to my family, see my girlfriend, see my brothers and hang out and like have fun and live my life. So I feel blessed, I feel grateful, I feel happy that I've been given this opportunity. So think of it that way and that will completely change your mindset instead of waking up and being like, oh, another day, this sucks, it's too early, I'm tired. That's just you setting yourself up for failure. So you have to change your mindset from a negative, annoyed, tired mindset to a positive, motivated, and ready to be productive mindset. You have to feel grateful for even waking up that morning, having the opportunity to crush your day. Guys, if you want to learn more about this, make sure to check out the Inner Circle. It's going to be the first link in the description below. It's a system that took me so long to develop, but it's finally out and I'm so proud of what we're doing there. And if you learned something new from today's video, if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and of course subscribe. Become part of the YouTube family. We keep growing. The goal is to reach 3 million subscribers very soon and I cannot wait for that. We passed 1 million on Instagram already. Like, this is crazy. You guys are crushing it and I'm so excited, and so I feel grateful. Again, like I said, I just feel happy. I'm grateful for you guys even sitting here and watching these videos and learning more and more with me. So thank you so much and I'll see you guys again very soon. Peace.